So today I thought I'd do quite a different video. It's not a tip really, it's just showing you. It's like a kind of what's in my dock video style. But this one I thought I'd tell you which podcasts I listen to, and I thought you could hit back with your responses or comments below which podcasts you listen to. So I'll just go through today quickly explaining about with each one. A lot of you will probably listen to most of the technology ones I do, but I don't know about the others. So first, I've got Arts. In Arts, this is the Apprentice podcast. This gets released on a Thursday after the day after The Apprentice on BBC One. For you American viewers, this is just an English TV show. I know you have it in America, but this is the English version. And it's just they talk about what happened like over the past show. It's really good, and you can phone in and say what you want as well. And then I've got the comedy podcasts. I'll just load them up. I've got Jeff Lloyd. Right, first I've got Adam and Joe. That's just a Radio 6 music, just like two people like in a chat show with the radio show, obviously. I've got the best of Chris Moyles, which is really good. That is once a week, so is that Adam and Joe. He goes over the best parts of the week and also does quizzes, etc. And I've got David Mitchell's Soapbox, which is a video podcast, and that is just like where David Mitchell from the Peep Show, Mitchell and Webb, he goes over like a thing to do with the Publix. As you can see, some of the titles: beer, the elderly, Wales, flowers, and he just like does his comical view on them, which is good. Then I've got Frank Skinner on Absolute Radio. This is released once a week. This is Frank Skinner, the English comedian, and it's just a show like the best bits of his show from his Saturday morning show. Then I've got Jeff Lloyd's Home Time Show. This is a daily podcast which gets very highly rated in my opinion. It's Jeff Lloyd, and he does the whole show. They always have live performances in the live lounge, which is really good. And this is one I listen to on a regular basis. Then I've got Jonathan Ross, another one where he just goes once a week, and it's about his best bits in his show, and he's basically more of a chat show, this is. I've got Robert Llewellyn's Carpool, which a lot of you will know about, obviously Robert Llewellyn from Red Dwarf. And this is a video podcast as well, and in this one, he sits in a car, goes to pick up a celebrity that he knows, like he's a friend with, and he's got cameras in his car like set on tripods on his windowsill, and he's got also good quality microphones. It's really good quality picture, and he goes through and he just like has a chat with them about what's going on in the world, stuff like that. That is a really good one. Check that one out. I'm sure a lot of you will like that. It's good comedy stuff in that as well. And I've got Scott Mills Daily, which is another daily podcast, and this is just the best of Scott Mills in each day. Really like that one. I listen to that one every day as well. Then in my literature, this is just Meet the Author. These are just like where people go and do speeches. I only downloaded this one for Stephen Fry when he was talking about the history of Apple at the Regent Street Apple Store. And then in my tech news, I've got Apple keynotes, which are obviously the video keynotes of each Apple event. And I always watch these the day after or the day of a new Apple event. I've got Mac Break Weekly, hosted by Leo Laporte. This is once a week. And this is the whole show of where they just talk things Mac. It's really, really good if you like Mac. I wouldn't say it's Mac biased, but it's mainly Mac to talk about. Then I've got This Week in Tech, which I've just started listening to. It's quite good. It's just all about things tech, not just Mac. It goes about Windows, Mac, phones, anything really to do with tech, hence the name. Then in my last one, in an unknown category, I've just got Stephen Fry's Podograms, which are just the best of like Stephen Fry when he reads out books, etc. And I've got Friday Night Comedy, which is also a good one. So that was my podcast I listen to on a regular basis, guys. Hit back on a response if you want to, or just leave me a comment, which I'd really like to know which ones you listen to, if you can recommend any. I highly recommend all these. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.